Divesting gone wrong. Shar Jackson, aka the little engine that could. Shar Jackson, whose most noticeable role was Niecy on Moesha, could only book acting roles with black people. She never had a major role among white Hollywood. Yet she only been with white man after white man. None of these white men could get her a job, but she's the little engine that kept on pushing. Let's talk about her dating life. Corey A. Jackson and Shar Jackson were married for 3 years. They dated for 7 months after getting together in 1992 and married on August 15, 1992. 3 years later, they divorced in December 1995. They had 2 children, 28. No word on him, but doesn't seem like he was in the picture. Yes, he's a white man that left Shar and his 2 children. Next, Shar Jackson and Kevin Federline dated from January 2000 to March 2004. Jackson and Federline had been in a relationship for 2 years when he met Spears in April 2004. At the time, Federline was acting as a stepfather to Jackson's 2 older children, and they shared a daughter, Corey.
The first time I actually decided that I wanted to go out with Kevin was when I saw him in dance class. I don't know, I just couldn't take my eyes off of him. The attraction was instant. He asked me out, and it was perfect. After that, we were inseparable for the next 4 years. He had already accepted the 2 children I already had as his own, so we wanted to add to that. Finally, we got pregnant with Corey, and it was like the happiest day of his life. When I found out that Kevin, I was at home, 6.5 months pregnant, got a phone call with him being very strange on the phone. And then he told me that he hung out with somebody that week. Who were you with? And I hung up the phone. They met on a Monday at a club. That Friday, I think, is when they went to the beach with all the infamous beach pictures. And I found out right after that. I had no idea that anything was even wrong. I thought he was out auditioning. He came home, and then there was some good news because he booked the commercial that he auditioned for. So he was going to Japan. Instead of going to Japan, he went to Europe to do it. One of the hardest things through the whole breakup was being 7 months, 8 months pregnant and seeing pictures of the person that I love making out on hotel balconies. It was bad. It was everywhere. Couldn't watch TV, couldn't turn on the radio, couldn't read a magazine. For them, it's all entertainment. It's my life. I was forced to live out one of the most painful experiences of my life in the public eye.
Jackson describes the tumultuous period during her pregnancy, revealing that Federline had left her alone for 3 days to meet at a club on the night they first encountered each other. Jackson also points out that she and Spears were not strangers. They ran in the same circles and had mutual friends. Jackson maintains that even after learning of Federline's infidelity, they did not break up immediately but agreed to figure it out. She says Federline told her he had an overseas commercial to film, but in reality, he was pursuing a relationship with Spears. Paparazzi pictures of the new couple on the beach soon made headlines, leaving Jackson in a state of disbelief. It was difficult seeing pictures of Kevin and Britt when they first got together, but that she has since cooled off a bit. In fact, Shar noted that Kevin does all he can for their kids, and that she holds no grudges toward either him or Britt. Howard was surprised to learn that Shar isn't making Kevin pay her alimony or child support, but she responded that she's more interested in having him be there in some capacity for their children. They had 2 children. Then, Shar Jackson and Quentin Tarantino had a relationship from 2005 to 2005. Director Quentin Tarantino, 42, and Shar Jackson, 28, spent a holiday weekend together in Las Vegas. They dined at Nobu in the Hard Rock Hotel, where they were holding hands and acting like a couple, a source tells Us Weekly. After dinner, they caught comedy show Beecher's Madhouse and were very touchy, says another witness. Then at 4 a.m., they ate pizza and pancakes with a group of people at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Jackson told the magazine that she and Tarantino are just friends and were in Sin City celebrating her mother's birthday. Sounds like he was just smashing Shar. He's a hideous man, but divestors don't care. Last, Jason Alexander and Shar Jackson dated in 2012. Years after Alexander's short-lived marriage to Britt ended in annulment and Jackson's baby daddy Kevin Federline left her for the blonde pop star, the 2 jilted hearts got together for some TLC, and, if rumors are true, a little nookie. Shar was trying to get back at Britney as she was broke and needed publicity, so she started dating Britney Spears' ex-husband of 55 hours. Isn't it interesting that Shar has never been able to get married to any of these white men, yet Britney was able to get married to two of them rather quickly? In 2004, the public watched the iconic Spears find her prince. Not once, but twice. In January of 2004, the top singer married her childhood friend Jason Alexander in ripped jeans and a trucker hat. The marriage was annulled just 2 days later. But it was clear that Spears got a taste for walking down the aisle and liked it. In September of that same year, the Crossroads star attempted marriage yet again. This time, with her backup dancer, Kevin Federline. Seems like all these white men got with Shar when they were broke and white women did not want them. Sounds familiar? Divesting gone wrong.